it's very important for people to understand one thing. It's just that I also do not know what the market really wants, because nobody knows what's going to be happening when MCO hit us, right? This is something what we call unprecedented. It's something that no one has experienced before. But what we do know is that you got to do what you can do and forget about the things that you have always been doing. Why? Because whatever you have always been doing, you can't do anymore, because we do not know how long we're going to be stuck at home. So I need to know one very specific thing, which is this. The world has already moved towards e-commerce. The world has already been online. The question is this, is that in Malaysia and some parts of the world, we are just not wanting or ready to go online. So MCO was the greatest opportunity for all of us here, what we call a wash cut year, for us to be forced, to be pressured to do something for us to be able to generate cash to pay for bills. So once you are pushed to a corner where you do have to do it, you no longer can say, you know what, let's see and decide for things to get better and then do something. So I made a decision that it has to be online. The question is, what online? So I took about 2 weeks immediately from the lockdown, and I did two very specific things. Number one was I decided to watch online and decided to search online to see what are people offering. Number one. And number two is to see what are people wanting. So to see what are some of the players offering means to say they've already identified what they would like to offer to the market. And number two, based on what the market wants, identifying what are people wanting. So everyone is very uncertain, and everyone just want to be able to stay at home to learn a little bit more, because why? Usually they don't have time to learn. They just would continue with their everyday life, going to work or doing their business and busy with all the busyness of every day, and they won't have time to learn new things. So I realized that a lot of people are just attending a lot of webinars, a lot of seminars online that was being offered by a lot of people. People is just offering online different kinds of programs. And at the end of the day, people just attended a lot of seminars.